Alright guys, FuryOfaSquirrel here, and look at this awesome scene. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're going to be looking in depth on a lot of sort of cool, neato things. I suppose you could say that. First thing we're going to do is open up Notepad, and I'm going to list out the things we're going to need. Let's look at the base things we're going to need. First thing we're going to need, Minecraft. Yeah, we're going to need that. For this we need 1.7.3. If you have updated to 1.8, you can do two things. One, download MC Nostalgia. I believe that's the name of it. That is the first thing you can do. Alternatively, you can give up and wait. So, yeah, let's just assume you saved your 1.7.3 backup, or you're just going to learn from this just for future modding uses. So that's awesome. Okay. As of right now, the state of the modding industry needs mod loader. It needs mod loader. The 1.7.3 version is what we're going to be using to install all of our massive mod Let's Play mods. Next thing is we need mod loader MP, client 1.7.3 version. Alright, next we're going to need, actually we're going to optionally need an audio mod. Again, 1.7.3. Let's just, you know what, let's make a disclaimer. Just putting it out there, man. Alright. And we need Scott tools. And we need Minecraft Forge client 1.0.6. Let's just kind of have a, if you understand what client server mean, you get a grasp. We need the client one. Alright. Another optional is going to be MC Patcher for HD texture packs. Totally optional. Now those are what I'm going to call the base mods. And we need this for the API sake. That's just fancy name for mods that use other mods so they can talk to Minecraft better. Because these guys have figured out a system that they want other mods to use, and it works really well and oils out and just works perfectly. If you don't understand why we need other mods to do other mods, it's totally fine. Just accept it. Just a fact of life. Like the sky is purple. You just have to accept those things. Anyway, so let's download some mods. Download IC². You can do the latest version. It should work fine. If they have a preferred stable build of IC², go ahead and get that. Get BuildCraft 2.x. It doesn't matter what version as long as it's 2 something. We need Plasticraft. Obviously 1.7.3 version, the latest of that. Better Than Wolves. This should just be the latest version. It should require Forge, so don't get an earlier version that doesn't require. We need Equivalent Exchange. The Forge version, obviously. And optionally, the IC2 add-ons. So there are some, and that'd be cool. We need to get Recipe Book. You do need this if you want to play it legitimately. Some optionals. A minimap of your choice. I use Zans Minimap. Zans. I think it's spelled. No, it's just Zans Minimap. Yeah. You can also get single player commands and TMI. and I'll show you how to get all of those working together. Believe that's everything. I'm trying to think. We're missing one. We are missing one. Red Power. Interesting note on the BuildCraft. You'll understand this as we go on, but we want all of both BuildCraft and Red Power. Alright, I'll keep this up for reference. One additional thing or a couple additional things we need. We either need WinRAR or 7-zip. And we need Notepad++. Alright, we need all this stuff. Can I make it bigger? I don't think I can. Don't really care. So get all those, download them. I have a lot of this, and even I think SOAR texture and eventually Faithful HD 32x32 are going to be available for as links on any videos, including this one. A lot of these, it's a test. Go find them. I know if you can look up Better Than Wolves, you can find ModLoader, ModLoader MP, Minecraft Forge. If you find BuildCraft, you'll definitely find all of them. If you do IndustrialCraft, you can find AudioMod, probably. Equivalent Exchange, you can probably find all that. Now, it's important to note, not that. You want this one. It's different. It's totally different. Everything else, just get the latest for 1.7.3. Alright, we'll keep that up for reference. I'm going to set up my .minecraft folder. To get to your .minecraft folder, type in your Windows search bar, %appdata. And then you can either just press enter or click roaming and .minecraft. And everything will be here. And I have a lot of crap. I'm going to clean it out so it's easier for you guys to see. So I actually don't need all this shit to do what we're doing. But one important fact to look, I have a 1.7.3 and a 1.8 dedicated folder. In each of these is everything. Think of these as backups and make them. If you don't already, trust me, you want them. When a new version comes out, just make a new folder and name it the version that you have right now, and then copy and paste, and then download and make a new folder, and just, you're fine. Yeah. And then it's easy to back up and restore, even if you screw up something completely, it'll totally work. So I'm actually going to clean that up a little bit for you guys, because I love you. Alright. We have here a vanilla 1.7.3, no mods. I made up a little backup folder where I put everything in. And the very first thing, the first jar that you can find is, again, the vanilla 1.7.3. Is very important to note, however, that in this vanilla 1.7.3, there is no META-INF. If you see a folder called META-INF, select it and delete it now, or everything is going to blow up. Now, I'm going to use WinRAR. It's free. It'll bug you to pay, but you don't have to for some reason. They apparently can't enforce that. You can use 7-zip, fine. Totally fine. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to, let's see. I like those names. Let's use those. Copy. And make a new folder. Paste. And then we're going to open this jar. This is our Minecraft jar that we're going to be messing with. Totally vanilla, totally awesome. Alright, I have a mod folder where I have downloaded all of those mods I told you to get. And on top of that, BuildCraft and Red Power and even Equivalent Exchange. I have dumped the extra things into it. That's Better Than Wolves. Go away. So you see equivalent exchanges here, and this Minecraft stuff. I'm confused already. What happened? Okay, this is the IC2 add-ons for equivalent exchange. This is the extra stuff that you can add to this. Now, if we read the README, it says, after we drop the Minecraft Forge API, blah, 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 Minecraft folder into your .minecraft folder. Alright, so basically, it adds some resources, and it adds this mod, this guy. So, actually, this stuff can be dropped into here. So go ahead and open that up. If you downloaded the IC2 add-ons. If you didn't, fine. It's totally fine. And you just want to drag and drop. I won't do that right now because I'm awesome. Okay. Okay, the very first thing we want to install in our jar is ModLoader. ModLoader MP, I downloaded version 2. It doesn't matter. An audio mod alongside Scott Tools. Those 4 things, in no particular order, just do ModLoader first. That's the big one. Put that in here. And you can even do your own custom compilation by copying and pasting ModLoader into here and renaming it base mods and just shoving them all in there if you're so inclined to do so. It's a little advanced. If just getting things to work is hard for you, don't do that. But if you're the cream of the crop, try it. So I just added ModLoader in. It's easy as that. Control A, or do this, or do that. Don't care. Just drag and drop. That's it. Now we're doing ModLoader MP. So that's all good. Now we're going to do audio mod. Again, drag and drop. You always want to check the README if there is one, and follow that to the letter. It will tell you what to do. And this README basically just tells you to add all that stuff in there. Cool. Now we have Scott Tools. We need to install Minecraft Forge after Scott Tools. And after, well, I believe after ModLoader and stuff, because Forge will override a bunch of stuff, because it's a massive little thing. Okay, now we have Forge done, so we can actually start modding this now. I will tell you there are several mods that you can have. I'm gonna use my shortcut to the .minecraft. You can have in your just mod folder. That should actually, if you look in my backup, it should be here, just in your .minecraft. So I'm going to make, if you actually don't see in your .minecraft a folder named mods, you can make one just entitled all lowercase mods, 4 letters. In this you can place Plasticraft, equivalent exchange, recipe book, and red power. Copy them and paste them. Red power is this is a compilation. If you've downloaded it, you'll notice it has a bunch of them. I basically copy and pasted the core and then opened the core like this and then dragged and dropped all of them. If that's too crazy for you, you can individually have each of the downloaded things in here. It'll totally work. Now, Plasticraft does take some work. Go ahead and make a copy of it. Open both of them. This is the copy. This is just normal. Go to your Minecraft, your .minecraft. Minimize this. The props file in either one of them. Drag and drop into your .minecraft. Awesome. Now, in the one that is simply named Plasticraft, not the copy, delete everything that I have selected. So delete the Minecraft folder. Don't delete everything. In the copy, open the Minecraft. Control A, drag and drop. Close both of them. Go to your mods. Delete the copy. Now open up Equivalent Exchange. It does take some work to work. Take some work to work. Go to your .minecraft. Drag and drop the resources. Just say yes. It will merge them. You're not losing anything, I promise. Now go to your mods folder and drag and drop what's... Make sure you open this mods folder too. You know what you could have done? If that was too complicated for you, and you're just like, I just want to drag and drop, that's all I want to do. Select both of them and drag and drop. Yeah. If there's anything like that, just say yes, copy and replace. Alright. So now you should delete this one, the one that doesn't have mod in front of it. Now, if you downloaded the extra stuff for Equivalent Exchange, open this one, go into your mod folder, wherever it is. Mine is in that backup section. Find the mod IC squared Equivalent Exchange and just drag and drop. Make sure you're dragging and dropping into the mod Equivalent Exchange in your mods folder. Alright. Now let's talk about why you can have this. This mods folder is an added folder that mod loader will look to and add mods that do not conflict with the jar in any way. If there is anything in here that is the same class file or the same anything in your jar, I don't think it will work very well. You know, some of them do have their own folders and stuff and they do work, but IC Squared and BuildCraft have their own folder schema too, and they don't seem to want to work. And I don't think they replace anything. So it's not just that they don't replace anything, it's that they don't they don't replace any base files, like base class files. And what I mean by base class files are these. All of these are base class files. So we can't have anything that overwrites them. They have to be like clean mods, for lack of a better term. Okay, now we go into our mod folder and we start having fun. Let's open up Better Than Wolves. Let's open up BuildCraft. Again, this is my compilation where I have everything. If you want, you can individually put in each of the downloaded links and just drag and drop in here. Excuse me. I think I'm coming down with something, man. But I've just made my own compilation. Basically, how you do that is you copy and paste the core into its own folder, and then copy and paste each of the energy, transport, factory, and builders into this, and it works because they don't overwrite each other or anything. Open up Industrial Craft Squared and Industrial Craft sound files. This one's special. And I'm also going to open up single player commands, which I will minimize. Too many items, which I will minimize and handle with later. And we're also going to install my minimap. Now, in your main Explorer, just go up to here, and I believe we want to keep it here. Yes, we do. Now, let's start with Better Than Wolves. Better Than Wolves, if you notice, has a config file. And if you read the README, it will tell you, if you want to, go ahead and copy and paste that. And we do want to, so let's open up that .minecraft. Any config file needs to go into .minecraft. Boom. Alright. Now if you read the README, it says to open that up and copy everything into there. And now we're done with Better Than Wolves. It's installed and works. Now let's get BuildCraft in. BuildCraft actually doesn't have the config file that you can see. We actually have to physically run the game before we actually get it. Same thing for IndustrialCraft. In fact, IndustrialCraft is a little strange in that it will generate it in your desktop if you have Windows 7 32-bit and running like I have it. I don't know why it does that. It just wants to. And then I copied over Minimap. So this is pretty beastly. I feel like I've forgotten something. Have I forgotten something? Ah, yes. The sound files. Okay. Look in your .minecraft. Now this doesn't just go in your resources. You're going to go in resources, mod, and then you can merge them. Say yes, you want to merge them. Now you can close the file with the sound. Alright. Now let's install single player and too many items, and they do work, which is awesome. Go to your .minecraft and your bin. Open up single player commands and copy the single jar file here. Just put it right there. Now, whoops, select everything except the jar file and copy it into your jar. Now we've installed single player commands. Do the same thing for TMI. That looked weird. Alright, now this is the only one we have open. I don't remember if this was... I don't remember which one this was. In any event, now we can copy and paste our Massive Mod Showcase into our bin. Ta-da! Now, for all of you tech-savvy awesome people, we're going to make an HD version as well, but I won't be showcasing that. What you want to do is just go to your HD texture pack, and you want to run the MC Patcher post-Forge. You cannot do it before Forge, and if you're this advanced, that's all the explanation you're getting. I consider HD to kind of be a treat, and as you saw, I kind of glossed over single player commands and too many items, which I also consider that a treat, and you have to show intelligence to do that. So if you can figure all that stuff out through minimal awesomeness, in which case awesomeness is me talking, great. So basically we have our Minecraft mod showcase. That's it. That's all we're gonna do. No HD, no nothing. Now we want to run this. We can close the jar now. We want to run this, and what will happen is it will crash. And it will crash because there are block ID conflicts that we need to settle, but because we don't have the BuildCraft or IndustrialCraft config files, we can't particularly do that, and the only way we get them is to generate them by running Minecraft. That's why we have to run and fail first. I promise this works. A pinky promise. I swear on my mother's future grave. Boom. Now if you'll see, it should tell us this oil still in moving. The oil still must be +1 of the oil moving. It's fine. So as you see, true to my word, IndustrialCraft, for some reason, is crazy. So this will be the first one we open. So open it with Notepad. Say edit with Notepad. Boom. Here it is. Delete this. look at our .minecraft. Open up this new BuildCraft folder. Open up the config, and open this edit with Notepad++. Now I have even this. This looks wrong. Set the current continuous to true. Save it. Close that down and run Minecraft again. That BuildCraft config file just looked wrong to me. This isn't everything. I could be crazy, but we're gonna run. Why don't you remember me? Oh, I know, it's not connecting online because I don't have internet access right now, so it doesn't remember. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that's not the config file we need to use. Again, it will crash. It's totally fine. We haven't set the IDs. For those of you who want to try a new mod, Google ID Resolver, or look on the forums, see if you can find an ID Resolver that works. Yes, we put it, yes. BuildCraft. Okay, it's weird. It's very strange. Yeah, this isn't right. I promise you that's not what we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to do BuildCraft last. Alright, so open BuildCraft first, and then open IndustrialCraft. If you do it, you can just do close. And please get Notepad++. It'll be very hard to follow just with Notepad. Please get Notepad++. Alright, again, open up the config. We were in the BuildCraft config, that's fine. This config only has mod loader and red power recipe book. Unfortunately for us, none of these conflict. So that's awesome. Open up Than Wovles, edit with Notepad. Boom. Open up Equivalent Exchange. Boom. And open up Plasticraft, edit with Notepad++. Now we have all of our 5 main mods that are actually conflicting. So what we're going to do is we're going to rename all of these block IDs, because I'm not going to go through and figure out which ones conflict with which and what to do and whatever. And I'm telling you, this isn't right. I'm telling you there's more blocks. It doesn't matter. Alright, what I like to do is I like to press my insert button, and I start from 255 on my furthest right, and I go from there. 254. And I just rename all of them, because I freaking graduated kindergarten with high honors. And I can do this. I've messed up a lot, just so you know. It is kind of mundane, and if you mess up, don't feel bad. I've messed up tons. Just so you know, this isn't the first time I recorded this video. I should say a lot. Now, on the equivalent exchange, go down to block locus. He's pretty good about this because it says item and block, and we're only interested in the blocks. So I think it was. Oh no, we were at 40. So that's how you do it. You just start from 255 and go down while going up. You may think, well, why don't we just start from here and go down up? Well, BuildCraft has that oil moving thing, so that's why we go up from the bottom. Because this has to be greater than this. You can do whatever organizational style you want in redoing this, but as long as oil still equals +1 oil moving, that's the only caveat to keep in mind. Huh? Oops. This is good training if you need to practice. I don't know, typing with the 9 numpad thing. So 230, let's press Control S. Let's find the last block. There it is. So we were at 229. Oh, goodness. Just get over there. Thank you. 28. Sometimes I'll randomly count the opposite direction because I'm dumb. Happens to all of us. Except the elite. If you want, if you don't like all this space, you can change it. Doesn't really matter. You'd be surprised at what you can change. And it all works. So yeah. And you may be thinking, is there a limit? There is, but you won't have to worry about it. Not with these mods. I promise you, you won't. There's even more room to add more mods. You could conceivably add some extra stuff and make your own compilations. And I implore you to do so because it is fun to do this. Control S. Quick look. Make sure you didn't screw up because I am prone to do so. 210987654321 4321 10 9 876554. Okay, 195. So I see we'll start at 194. And again, I said there are other mods to look at, particularly item ID resolver that I just didn't have luck with. And you may think this is so mundane and crazy. It's really not. If you're not going to, or if you aren't willing to do this, just you shouldn't be modding your Minecraft jar. I'm gonna put it eloquently. 8. I can count. I graduated. Yes. I feel like I'm missing something. 90, 80, 70s. Nope. Alright. I think I'm doing considerably better than my previous attempts. Well, I won't say attempts. So I did get it to work every other time. Ooh, 60. There we go. 90, 80, 70, 60. I'm telling you, this isn't right. This will change. I'm telling you right now, there are more IDs. Okay, that should suffice for now. Run Minecraft. Again, I'm not connected to the internet. Oops, didn't get that L in there. My password is Poopsicle. Try it. It might work. I'm shaking my head no. Come on. Fake the login. You can't log in. Yay, play offline and crash. I think it crashes. It doesn't crash. Whoa. Again, default. Options, peaceful. Let's turn that music down. Controls. Looks like everything's in order because it's crazy. Crazy. Hyperspeed. Video settings, far, power saver, object. Okay, everything's pretty good. For some reason, that sound for me doesn't automatically go. It will eventually turn on. I just don't understand. So, create a new world. Come on. Holy crap. Really? Are you gonna do this to me? 1 second. Actually, technically speaking, oh goodness, I don't know what happened. One sec. Oh crap. Crap. Okay, so my keyboard decided not to work, and I decided to press F9 on the keyboard, which didn't work, to stop the recording so I could go fix it. And then when I realized it was time to press F9 again, I was confused because I realized my keyboard didn't work last. I was generally confused. I didn't do anything else, I promise. Nothing Minecraft related. So I'm thinking BuildCraft should generate a new config file. I think. I mean, I'm not really sure. Yeah, Zans Minimap will do that. So just exit the menu. E. No. We don't use E. We use tab. Because we're pro. Okay. So, crazy world. Awesome. I still don't have sound. It's very strange. I installed audio mod. Maybe it'll come on in a second. That's very strange. That's never happened before. I've never had not sound this long, right? Why isn't sound enabled? Tell me. Let's try searching for some. Actually, we have TMI, right? Yeah. Okay, Industrial Craft, a go. It's more Industrial Craft, a lot of Industrial Craft. A lot of friggin' ultra low voltage cable. Equivalent exchange is a go. BuildCraft is a go. Looks like Redstone Power is a go. Plasticraft is a go. And it looks like up here we have Than Wovles is a go. And there's our recipe book where we can look up everything. Boom. All the recipes. And hidden recipes, mind you. It's just this sound thing that's bothering me. This has never happened before. I've always had sound, as you can tell by my videos that run these very mods. I don't know what it is. We installed audio mod. Did we? Right? We did, right? Did we not? Yeah, we did. We did. Just freaking out for a second. Well, this is troubling. Alright, so what happened with the audio was basically all I needed to do, no, that's my Fraps video, was go into my backup, Lifesaver, go into that resources and copy everything except that, because I'm not hooked to the internet. The very first time that I loaded my Minecraft, vanilla Minecraft, to, load it up to get a clean slate to load off of, to show you guys how to do all this, it didn't download the sounds. So that's all that was. So it won't happen if you follow my steps exactly and have an internet connection, and start from 1.7.3 with your resources and stuff. But anyway, lesson learned, keep a backup, and I did, and it's awesome. So basically, if you're still apprehensive about this, make a backup, have this little system going, and you can even put that in a WinRAR archive if you want, or a 7-zip archive, and zip it up, man. It makes it even faster and better to unload it. And I actually think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Alright, well that's actually gonna take a while, but once it's set up, it's gonna be awesome. So, yeah, that's a alternative to that. So I leave you with this. Taro Tassadar. Our lives for ire. Happy modding, man. Goodbye.